Good morning, folks. Another great morning. It's the 10th of June, Wednesday in the morning. It's 14 degrees, partly cloudy conditions expected around 12 in the afternoon in Porvoo. We will be exploring some beautiful places in the city on two wheels with its numerous cycling routes and bike rides. Whether you are a beginner, an advanced rider, or a professional cyclist, there is something for everyone in this charming Finnish town. Porvoo is Finland's second oldest city and is one of the most photographed national landscapes in Finland for its picturesque old town, rich history, and vibrant cultural scene. In this tour, we admire the colorful wooden houses, winding cobble street, and beautiful nature of Porvoo National Urban Park. This bike tour starts from an apartment in Big and Kitty. Route takes you through Old Porvoo to Linnanmäki. And we will head to the Castle Hill, situated north of Old Porvoo and continue along Riverside and Porvoo National Urban Park. Cycling in Finland is generally very safe by international standards thanks to a combination of infrastructure, traffic laws, and cultural attitudes. Most cities and towns have well-maintained, dedicated cycling lanes or shared youth paths. In many urban areas, bike paths are separated from car traffic, reducing the risk of accidents. And during winter in larger cities, cycling paths are cleared of snow and treated for ice. Through rural areas may be more challenging. Strict traffic laws. Finland has strong traffic enforcement and regulation that protect cyclists, including rules that prioritize vulnerable road users. Helmet use is recommended but not a mandatory for adults. For children under 15, it is required. Cycling is well integrated into everyday life, especially for commuting and leisure. Drivers are generally respectful for cyclists, and there is a shared understanding of road safety responsibilities. If you are coming from Helsinki to Porvoo, you need an hour by car or bus. My friends and I took an omnibus from Campi for 8 to 9 euros. To get a cheaper price, you should buy a ticket a week in advance. And this is the public central transport terminal in Porvoo to Helsinki. I bike around the city for the most time of the day. Porvoo is surprisingly compact. You can reach every destination by feet or by bike. Even better if you are lazy to walk around by feet, and I promise you won't get lost at any time. I thought it is going to be difficult to find mentioned wooden barns, but it was actually the first thing I saw from the bus when I came here the first time. In Porvoo, there are many gorgeous traditional Finnish houses in an old cathedral. There is also a cute pink town hall which was transformed into a museum. Moreover, the house of the famous Finnish poet called Runeberg. It is located there and it's open for tourists. If you want to gather any information about Visit Porvoo, charge your phone, use the toilet, refill your water bottle, or go for a free walking tour. They have a helpful tourism information office in the square that can assist you. The reason that Porvoo gets so much attention from tourists is, of course, because of the lively historic center of the city. The colorful downtown goes up and down the cobble streets. The village is filled with dozens of wooden huts and buildings to be included on the UNESCO World Heritage List. This bright yellow house is the old town hall in the center of Porvoo, currently served as a museum. You can spend about 6 hours in Porvoo, which is enough time to leisurely explore the old town, eat lunch, browse some boutiques, linger over coffee in a cafe, and walk along the river. Don't feel rushed. Old Porvoo is quite small, only a few blocks square. You could get a sense of Porvoo in less time. But I do recommend a more relaxed space to truly enjoy the atmosphere. A half day was enough time in Porvoo for us, but if you want to spend additional time in Porvoo, you could check out some of the museums, art galleries, and surrounding parks, or book a stay at a bed and breakfast. When you arrive in Porvoo bus terminal, best to head directly into the old town covered with traditional cobble streets. You will walk into the old town square and can walk up to the cathedral on the hill for a good view overlooking Porvoo, or spend some time if you feel like buying something. There's a lot of places you can go, like see the market. You can reach the Porvoo Cathedral by foot from the museum or by bike. Porvoo Cathedral is a historic church located in the heart of Porvoo's old town. Built in the 15th century, it is one of the Finland's oldest and most significant churches. The cathedral is situated on a hill overlooking the Porvoo River, offering panoramic views of the town. It is a popular destination for both worship and tourism, with services held regularly and occasional concerts and events. After a nice overlooking of the city from the cathedral, I head down to the cobble street and went up to the Iso-Linnanmäki Castle. To reach Iso-Linnanmäki Castle Hill from Porvoo Cathedral, it is a short scenic walk, approximately 300 meters or about 5 minutes stroll. Nature is pretty much everywhere in Porvoo, and in the summertime this becomes particularly evident as the town seems to be immersed by the sea of green. Continue climbing here. This is one of my favorite things to do in Porvoo, is to escape the old town and head toward the Castle Hill. A short trail walk is well signage and won't take much time at all. You can always stop everywhere along the trail from a scenic view like this. The Castle Hills situated north of Old Porvoo are significant ancient monuments. Iso-Linnanmäki Great Castle Hill is the site of one of the biggest ancient fortresses in Finland. It's always nice to escape to nature in Finland, and you will also get a nice distant glimpse of the old town. At the end of the trail, that's well worth a photo. Isolinamaki Fort is now reclaimed by the wilderness. Walking between secular trees and wooden bridges of Castle Hill, it's hard to imagine that a mighty castle once stood there, one of Porvoo's first buildings, probably built by the Swedish in the Middle Age. Isolinamaki is crisscrossed by many paths, and there are also now dried up moats or a ditch, which can still be seen with wooden bridges across them. There you can also spot a great pine with its twisted roots. At the foot of the Linamaki Hills is the Maari Park, a favorite among Porvoo's residents for walks, biking, and picnics. In this park, there will be a relaxed walk along the nature trail, and you will have many opportunities to take photos and explore the nature. After a refreshing taste of nature, the tour will continue to the old town riverside of Porvoo. Towards the National Urban Park, you will be passing by the red shore houses of Porvoo. This view is probably the most photographed in Finland. The shore houses painted with red earth paint have taken a red colors as early as the 18th century. They were used as storage facilities and are nowadays private owned or turned into restaurants. You can enjoy the shore houses close by when visiting in the summer restaurant or perhaps staying overnight in one of them. The best picture of the houses can be taken from the opposite side of the river shore. These houses are beautiful despite the time of the day of the year. And it's a great place to simply wander with charming side streets that climb a steep hill for excellent view. You can't get too lost in Porvoo, so just roam around and explore. Every corner hides a surprising view or quirky shop. It is a very scenic part of old Porvoo that has been historically and architecturally preserved and very well maintained as well. This charming red shore houses has been proposed to become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A stroll along Porvoo River on the other side of the bank across the picturesque red shore houses is a must. when visiting town. Porvoo Riverside offers beautiful views. Here you can see boats gliding on the river and people enjoying food and drinks in summer, in the restaurants by the river, or watch the fishermen fishing in summer. There are four bridges where you can cross the river and take a perfect picture of the city. This riverside is a charming place for a relaxing walk. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery and historic atmosphere while walking along the water. Various boats are often moored along the shore, bringing the landscape to life. You can admire them and wave to passing ships. The southwest side of the river offers a magnificent view of the old Porvoo. You can stop for a moment to admire the city's historic buildings and atmospheric streets. A small path along the beach is ideal for a relaxing walk. You can enjoy the fresh air and closeness to nature in the middle of the city. You can also take a walk to discover local sites and interesting details. Keep your eyes open and let the Porvoo Riverside enchant you.
Oh yeah, sure.
And met this Hong Konger guy from Helsinki asked me to take a photo of him on the bridge.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See ya.
Porvoo's National Urban Park offers a delightful blend of nature, culture, and outdoor activities during the summer months. After admiring the park, I cycled ahead on the side street, cycle path, and started to crave for ice cream. Looking at the map, and I noticed with relief that nearby was Coco Niemes campground, which would be sure to have some. I broke a little sweat cycling up and down, and at least I had earned my ice cream. Explore by bike or foot, the park features extensive walking and biking trails, including routes to Sikusari, Pig Island, a serene spot perfect for nature walks and solitude. You can also rent a kayak or stand-up paddleboard to navigate the gentle river waters suitable for beginners. Whether you are seeking outdoor adventures, cultural immersions, or culinary delights, Porvoo's National Urban Park has something to offer every visitor this summer. During the late spring and summer, you can indulge in stand-up paddling, boating, kayaking, and canoeing on the Porvoo River. And during winter, you can enjoy skiing, sledding, ice fishing, walking, or skating on the frozen river. A visit here is not just about appreciating the architecture, it's about experiencing the vibrant culture that thrives in this old-fashioned town. Whether you are capturing memories through photographs or simply enjoying the ambience, Porvoo provides a perfect setting for relaxation and exploration. And don't miss the chance to enjoy the breathtaking views, especially at sunset when the colors reflect beautifully on the water, creating a magical experience that will leave you with lasting memories of your time in Porvoo. Visiting Porvoo is a fantastic idea, especially if you are looking for a blend of history, charm, and scenic beauty in a compact and walkable town. Here are some reasons why you should visit Porvoo. Charming old town, cobblestone streets, colorful wooden houses, and it gives you a fairy tale feel. And it's one of the oldest towns in Finland, dating back on the 14th century. The red riverside warehouse are iconic and perfect for photos. And it is home for a local artist and a unique artisan shops, great for buying handmade goods and finished design items. Porvoo is also famous for its cozy cafes and chocolate shops. You can also try delicates like Ronneberg tort, named after the Finnish national poet G.L. Ronneberg, who lived there. And it's because of its scenic river with its picturesque boat and path over relaxing views and opportunities for biking and walking. And Porvoo, it's just an easy day trip from Helsinki, just about an hour by bus or car. It makes for a perfect day trip or overnight stay. Just a small consideration, Porvoo is just a small town, so if you are looking for lots of nightlife or high-paced activity, it might not be your scene. End your day in Jokikatu and Balikatu shopping streets where you can find many cute shops, cafes and restaurants. You can also wander off to the smaller streets of the residential side of Old Porvoo.